DField here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for coming back. Real quick, for those of you guys who don't know, I'm currently giving my account over to my relatives in the Philippines to try to catch me a Farfetch'd. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and be on a different account today so that we can try something new. So I'm not really sure how long that's gonna take them, so I'm kind of just laying off of the account for the next couple of days. But I want to try something new for today's video. I'm about to head out right now. As you guys can see, I just took a shower. I need to get a haircut. Like, my hair is like freaking so long right now. I need to get a haircut. But anyways, I'm going to be on a new account today, and with all the knowledge that we've gotten so far from the past month of playing Pokemon Go, I wanted to see how fast I can go from level 1 to level 20 on a brand new account. So as you guys can see here, I'm pulling up the interface right now. We're talking to Professor Willow, giving us his little intro, and we're going to go ahead and choose our style. So guys, we're not going to do anything crazy here, but I do want to change my entire outfit to my normal yellow color. There's like some tapping going on outside. What the heck? Let me close my door. Hold on. Sounds like there's like a woodpecker outside or something. All right, so we're just going to change that. Nothing too crazy. We're just going to go ahead and start off our journey, and let's give this a try. So I am about to leave right now, and I want to get Charmander as my starter Pokemon, because that is the only thing in my area that doesn't really have a set spawn point. So I do want a Charmander. Bulbasaur and Squirtle are pretty easy to get, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. But oh my god, this is proving to be a little bit more difficult to catch. What the heck? Charmander, please. What is he doing? He's blocking every single ball that I'm throwing at him. There we go. Holy frick. What a start to the Pokemon Go journey right there. Oh my gosh. Alright, so yes, as I said in the video, today, what we're going to try to do is I'm going to spend a couple of hours. I'm going to go to a nice location in downtown Naperville today, and I want to see how high of a level I can get in one day of Pokemon Go. Now guys, this specific account that I'm making right now, I kind of want to make this like my test account, so like if I ever need to test anything, if I ever need a new account, this is going to be the account that I use. What should my nickname be? The real... Oh wait, I already used that. I need a nickname. DField... DField MVP. Boom. Is that taken? There we go. We're gonna use it. We're gonna go with that name because I don't freaking even know. So there we go. So guys, here's the deal, right? We have, oh my gosh, look at all the settings. There's an Eevee, a Rattata, Pidgey, Caterpie, and a Venonat all into there. So guys, as I told you, we currently have all the knowledge in the world that we need in order to actually play Pokemon Go. So I decided I'm going to change things up a little bit here over the next couple of episodes and focus on what it's like to play Pokemon Go on a new account. So I'm not going to record every single night of Pokemon Go that I do play on this new account, but there's going to be days where like I test a specific spot or any of that stuff. We're going to try to complete the Pokedex a second time, and then we're going to go from there. So literally, this is like another account on top of my other one, just because it's like, why play on the other one when I can, you know, have another account and then have two going at the same time for any testing that I need to do in the future. So anyways, we're going to be using this brand new account. I'm going to head downtown and check out how high of a level we can do today. So we're gonna head downtown today, see how high of a level we can get. I'll give you guys some starting tips on what you guys want to do in order to, you know, kind of speed up your starting process to get through the early levels. For those of you guys who don't know, from level 1 through 20 is equivalent to like getting from level 21 to like 23 or something. It's like some crazy stats like that. A lot of the knowledge that we've learned from playing on our first account, we're going to apply to this account. So we're going to kind of play this with a little bit of an advantage. Like, we know when to spend our Stardust, we know when not to spend our Stardust. I think the plan for this one account here is I'm not going to spend a single speck of Stardust until I hit level 30 on this account. Now, I am going to be no-lifing this a little bit, probably spending about 6 to 7 hours a day on top of recording the normal videos, catching Pokemon and leveling it up slowly, but I don't know if I want to use Lucky Eggs too often. That's kind of like one of those things I'm still debating on. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and begin our journey. I got about a 25-minute drive ahead of me. Let's get freaking started. So it is currently literally about 10 minutes until noon, and we are heading over to downtown Naperville today. I don't know why, but I feel kind of excited right now. Like I haven't been this excited to go out for Pokemon Go in a very long time, and that's probably because I've kind of, you know, obviously I've already finished the Pokedex, and today we finally get to like play on a new account that literally has not caught any Pokemon at all yet. So like every single Pokemon we catch is going to actually, like, you know, it's gonna count. Like, it's gonna count for something. Like, we're gonna either need the candy or we're gonna need the you know, the Pokedex info. Like, everything that we do today is gonna be productive. So here's my plan, guys. Like, before we even get to the location, I want to talk about what we're gonna be doing so that we can kind of get like an idea of the mindset that we have to be in order to have a nice successful start to our journey. So as I told you guys in the starting clip, I'm not gonna be spending any Stardust until I hit level 30. Now the reason being is, from Reddit posts and from a lot of different sources, level 30 is like the Pokemon cap of what level Pokemon, of what the power or the CP of the Pokemon you can catch in the wild will be. So basically, every single Pokemon you catch up until level 30 is transferable because there's not really any point in keeping it. You'll always be able to find something stronger in the wild CP value wise compared to finding one like when you're level 20. So everything that I ever find from level 1 through 30 is not going to be transformed at all. So it might be, you know, it might be a week that I'm on this account. It might be a week or two that I'm on this account before I can even actually transfer anything. Like, I'm not going to have a solid team until I hit level 30. That's what I'm trying to say. So when we get to downtown Naperville today, I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to hit a lucky egg. We're going to catch as many Pokemon that I can, new Pokemon that I can, in that first 30-minute period. Now, in the first 30-minute period, I'm assuming and I'm hoping that I hit at least level 6 or 7. And it really just all depends on how lucky I can get with the Pokemon spawns in that area. But downtown Naperville is pretty, like, well, the last time I was there, it's pretty crazy with Pokemon spawn, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. It really just depends on how everything flows today. But anyways, I got a bit of a drive to go, gonna enjoy some music. All right, guys, so we are at our first location right now, and actually, this is one of the very first spots that I started playing Pokemon at. If you guys remember, the very first, I think it was like the second video that I recorded on my first, like, on my Pokemon Go journey, this is the spot we were in. I'm currently in downtown Naperville, sitting in front of a lake right now, and I have my camera propped up on the railing, but we've caught nothing except for a Magikarp. I accidentally forgot to hit the record button. We caught a Magikarp, and what I actually went to go do is I went and bought 1,200 Pokecoins from the shop in order so that we can go ahead and get a couple of incense and a couple of lucky eggs in order to start off our journey. So right before we get into this, guys, check it out. We have caught 2, seen 2. We've got the first Charmander, and also we've got that Magikarp now. So the start of our brand new journey here, it feels kind of good, to be honest with you. Now the weird difference is, about a month ago in the same exact location, this entire area was filled with people playing Pokemon Go. Now, a month later, there's so much less people compared to last month. That just goes to show how crazy the trend of Pokemon Go kind of just like dies down after a while, or like something crazy that blows up. We're gonna pop a lucky egg right now and catch our first Pokemon. I think I'm gonna chill here for 30 minutes at least. There's a cafe right back there, which me and Matthew ate out the first day we were here. And I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab some lunch there in a little bit. We're probably just gonna chill. There's 3 Pokestops right in this area anyways. And if I sit in the cafe and actually grab some food there, I'm gonna be able to catch some Pokemon. So let's catch this Staryu. Every single lucky egg new Pokedex throw is already 1,200 XP. So I'm assuming with a lucky egg popped, within the first 30 minutes, you can probably get level 5. Like, I'm about to catch this Pidgey right here, very first Pidgey on this account, and literally, within 3 catches, you're gonna hit level 3, as long as you're using a lucky egg. So I think I'm gonna be using a lucky egg at least maybe the 8 that I bought, and then I won't be using them anymore. As I said during the car ride as we were planning our journey here, I do want to hit level 10, and well, first I want to hit level 5 so that we could choose a team again, and then level 10 is needed in order to actually go ahead and, what is it called? I think you get like a couple of lure modules for free. So here's another Goldine over here. I heard about this new throwing method, which I'm going to be testing out in the very near future, I think is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be testing out that new throw method in the future for another video, but I'll probably be practicing it all today so that I don't mess up during the actual recording of the video. There's a Goldine. Guys, I don't know what it is. Actually, I do know what it is. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I did complete my Pokédex on my first account. Now, the first account, what I was really kind of doing, or what I was spending my time on, was basically just powering up my Pokemon, collecting Stardust, powering up, and rinse and repeating. Now that I have a brand new blank Pokédex, it kind of like motivates me to play even more because you have more to do. So it's kind of, I guess, what I'm trying to say is, before Generation 2 does release, I'm actually gonna be, I don't know, maybe starting a couple of accounts so that I can just have a little bit more of an incentive to go out, because once you complete the Pokédex, you don't really have anything to do other than to, you know, save up Stardust, power up your Pokemon, and rinse and repeat. So that's something really cool that I'm gonna be doing, but I'm gonna hit up those 2 Pokestops right now. Let's get going. It's actually super weird playing Pokemon Go now compared to when it all blew up, because in comparison, there's literally no one here. So I just caught an Ekans, another brand new Pokemon in the Pokedex, but this entire location, like this little plaza behind me, used to be overrun. Like there was just tons of people catching Pokemon, tons of people just hanging around, and these 3 Pokestops in particular were actually just always on the go. So as you guys can see here, there's a spot here that I could sit on this bench that I'm sitting at right now, which actually triggers almost all 3 of the Pokestops in this exact location. Oh, I just got my very first egg right there. Wonder what that's gonna be. Let's go ahead and pop that real quick. We'll probably try to get that by the, 5 kilometers though. That might take a little bit to get, and I'm not really walking around right now. Oh my God, there's a bee on my camera. So I think the best idea right now would probably, dude, the bee is literally on my camera lens. What the heck is going on? Okay, I gotta chill. And I gotta relax. All right, what I think I'm gonna actually do though is, instead of actually sitting here, I have to change up my tactics a little bit, because if you look right now, guys, in comparison, all of these stops right here used to all be Pokelured. Like, everyone was playing Pokemon Go. Every single one of these stops in this area had a Pokelure on it. But nowadays, they're absolutely, there's just no one, there's a lot less people playing now. So it's a little bit different. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to. I mean, obviously, this is no longer a Scyther hotspot, so I can't really use that to my advantage, where people will be here hunting Scythers and stuff down. But I think, like, there's a Rattata, there's Tentacles, there's Weedle still hanging around, so I think I'm gonna be walking now since this Pokestop is gone. So let's grab this camera, let's just get going. Let's just get going. Let's see what we can find out here in the world of Pokemon, right? So this little field that I'm walking towards right now used to be a massive Scyther nest. Now I believe, if I remember correctly, Scyther nests turned into, I think, Staryus, like something super useless, right? So this is the one thing that I have to kind of take note of, is the old nests that I used to like abuse, and the old nest that I used to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon on is no longer available. Like literally everything that, like all the Dragonites that I caught, all the Dratinis that I caught that I used to catch, like all those, the Pikachu locations that I found initially, they're all gone. Like every single one of the nests is absolutely and completely gone. So I either have to find a new nest location, or I gotta just kind of grind out. Like I know I can go to downtown Navy Pier, catch about 3 or 4 Dratini per hour over there, so I might end up doing that. Caught myself my very first Eevee here. Oh my God, I completely forgot I have all the evolutions to do. So let's catch this bad boy real quick. I should be doing spin balls and all that fun stuff, but obviously I'm kind of too lazy. I'm in the middle of a walk right now, but check out my surroundings, guys. As I catch this Eevee, we're currently at the Naperville Riverwalk, as you guys already know. And this massive field right here used to be the best spot to catch Scythers in Illinois. So this is what we're looking at, is what we're working with. There's the cafe that I was just sitting at over there. And then over here is another Pokestop. There's a Staryu there, but instead of catching that Staryu, we're gonna grab our very first Weedle, because Weedle is definitely Oh, it's got even the question mark CPs, meaning that it's one of the highest CP Pokemon that I'm gonna have right now. So catch that Weedle real quick. Another easy 1200 experience. There's a bench right here. I'm gonna sit down so that we can catch this bad boy. And it's just so different now, guys. It honestly is just so freaking different to when I first started playing Pokemon Go, where everyone was playing, and now, like, literally maybe, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's definitely some people who are still playing, because I can tell, you know, like they're all on their phones, they're looking down, they're doing the little swipey things, but in comparison to when it first started, there's a lot less people playing. Or maybe, well, obviously it's a Wednesday afternoon right now, so there is a good chance that they're just not here, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, let me catch the Staryu real quick and we'll continue with the journey. Alright guys, we just hit level 5, and with level 5 you guys already know that that means we can finally choose our teams. Now with that being said, I think I'm gonna go back to Team Instinct just because Team Instinct is my normal team, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm probably gonna make this account into another Team Instinct account, or maybe I should just go teamless until I decide to choose one. But we're at the Riverwalk right now. There's the river right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're at the Riverwalk. We're still looking for this dang Dratini. Found another Staryu though, so we're gonna catch that. I don't know where it is. I'm hoping that if I continue to walk down this way, with the thing being spotted on the nearby thing, the sightings, that means it's within a 200-meter radius of where I'm standing. So where I am right now, there's an Execute and a Dragonair just somewhere in the vicinity. I just have to find out where exactly it is. So I found a bench over here. We're gonna sit down. Let me see if I can use Poke Alert and a whole bunch of different apps to find out where this dang thing is. So we have a little bit of a predicament here. As you guys can see, I'm still using Poke Alert, but as you guys know, Poke Alert does not send as many requests to the Niantic servers as they normally do. So it doesn't actually show every single Pokemon that's around in the area. As you guys can see right there though, there is the Execute. We're actually gonna go for that Execute just because I haven't caught one yet, so we're gonna have to walk this way, all the way back around. It's about a 2 or 3 minute walk, which shouldn't be too bad. But if you guys look at the sightings list, right? The Execute is just a little bit further away from us compared to the Dragonair. I'm hoping that I get really freaking lucky and we find that Dragonair on the way to the Execute. Otherwise, it's probably gonna be in that direction, which is the complete opposite way of where we're going. And I have no idea what the spawn time is or what the despawn time is. We're like on a mission to find this Dragonair, but I just have no idea where to go because there's not really any location apps right now. If Poke Alert is correct, we should be seeing an oh, there it is. We should be getting the Execute right now. No idea what the CP is. God, there's literally nowhere I can sit. There's no bench anywhere that I can go ahead and sit and curveball this dang Execute, but it is the highest CP that we currently do have with the question mark being in the caught screen. I really, really hope that it doesn't run away, and yes, there it goes. Caught the Execute, and we're on a Pokestop right now, so we're gonna go ahead and hit that right now. 1200 XP, another brand new Pokemon to the Pokedex. Let's see, let's check our progress so far, guys. Let's see what we got here. So that is a CP 143. Not too bad, you know, nothing too terrible. We'll hit that up right there, and let's check this out. Our Pokedex is currently at 10 for 10. Not too bad at all. Now, the only problem is there's a Psyduck around in our area, so we're probably gonna find that before we head out over here. Our very first Lucky Egg is 11 minutes from depleting. Still no Dragonair, guys, still no Dragonair. I just talked to one of the people who just passed by me, and they said that the Dragonair is in this direction. So obviously I went that way, and now I'm gonna go this way because that's literally one of the only directions that I haven't gone in order to find this dang Dragonair, guys. Actually, I've gone to 2 directions, that way and that way. We have to go this way, which is like west or something. And if it's not over here, then we're gonna have to look that way because the Dragonair is definitely gonna be in the direction that we parked in. So let me catch this Weedle. I'm gonna go back to this very first Pokestop that I hit about 5 minutes ago. And I'm assuming that the Dragonair is gonna be somewhere here along the river line because the Riverwalk is literally right there. And this Dragonair has to be in this area. So I'm probably gonna fast forward through a little bit here because I gotta find him, guys. Oh, there's a Psyduck. All right, Psyduck's gonna be another brand new Pokemon in a Pokedex. Now remember, if you guys do remember on the nearby sightings list, that's where Psyduck was on there, and Psyduck was just slightly closer to us compared to the Dragonair one. So the silhouette might be here somewhere. We just gotta keep on looking. Here we go. Alright, come on. Is it anywhere down here? Or maybe is it in the other direction? Only time will tell. There it is! I found it! I'm gonna sit down. There it is, guys. We found the Dragonair. Now, it kind of really sucks because it is only CP of 72, but at the end of the day, it's still gonna give us a nice new added Pokemon into our Pokédex. So, can't really complain too much about that. It is a nice small addition to it. It works well, and with the Great Toss too. So let's see if we can catch it on our very first attempt. There it is. Guys, we completely skipped over a Dratini. 1300 XP on that. What a good day. That is within our first 30-minute session, guys. Like, that was our first egg right there. We have, like, it's not even depleted yet. We've still got 7 minutes. I got a free egg incubator right there. Let's go ahead and spin this bad boy, and there is another Rattata there, so we've got to go ahead and catch that thing. We have 2 5-kilometer eggs. We've already walked half a kilometer so far in 20 minutes, so that's actually not too bad. I kind of want to get a bike so I can like start biking everywhere, or maybe like even a longboard. I could use a longboard and go everywhere. Let me catch this Rattata real quick here. Easy peasy, guys. Like, as you guys know, Pokemon Go is a very simple game. It's just one of those games that you have to actually get out and do stuff on so that you guys can, like, you know, find Pokemon, find new stuff, and, you know, at the same time, it's like I'm actually exploring this area. It's like, you know, I'm finding these like cool little monuments and stuff, so it's a nice little way to get out and do something with your life rather than just sitting at home and doing absolutely nothing. There's another Jigglypuff that actually just spawned right on top of us. Let's see if we can catch it. What kind of throw was that? Mark, what the heck? I can do better than that. So as soon as this lucky egg is over, I think I'm gonna actually grab some lunch and we'll call it the end of the video right there. I'll probably show you guys and keep you guys updated when I get home. Got a nice amount of Pokemon today though, guys. It's getting really hot though. I'm getting kind of sweaty and I need a haircut. How many times have I said that in this video? I need a freaking haircut. So there we go. Ooh, Team Instinct actually controls this gym right now. Can I add in something here real quick? Oh, let's choose our team. I told you guys we're going back with Team Instinct here. Spark. I'm not even gonna read this. I don't want to read this again. I've already read all this. And we got that person. We're definitely going with Team Instinct, guys. Like that's literally what I'm gonna go with, because why the heck not? If I make another account for fun, I'll probably end up like adding or getting one, or if I do make another account, I probably will get on one of the other teams, but for now, I think that's gonna be it. So guys, check it out. In our very first 30-minute session, we caught all these Pokemon right here on top of a Dragonair, which is kind of really lucky, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure you guys could do better than I can. And in the first 30 minutes, we caught, you know, 20 Pokemon in 30 minutes, which is not too bad. Just a little bit over 1 Pokemon per minute, which is really, really freaking good. We are hitting an incense, and we did hit up a lucky egg, so that's gonna be that. I'm getting really hungry. It's currently 1 p.m. for me. I'm gonna grab some lunch. But yeah, guys, our lucky egg is just about to run out right here. I think I'm gonna call it the end of today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, I would appreciate if you guys hit that like button. I'm gonna be heading downtown Chicago later today to hang out with some friends before they start on their college semesters. So I'll probably be catching Pokemon. I'll probably try to record a couple of clips and input it into the start of tomorrow's video. But if you guys like today's video, hit that like button. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.